Fred here, welcome back to the Gear Up Session channel. Me and my cane. I thought I'd do a channel update. One of the things going on here behind the scenes of the Gear Up Session channel is I am suffering profusely from not being able to pronounce words correctly and back problems. You know, I have 2 bulge discs and 1 rip disc in my spine, and at least once a year, for usually no reason, it just flares up. And it's funny why this one flared up. One of the places I absolutely love to go is a Golden Corral that just opened up. So when I'm at work, I don't think I have the pin that I had gotten there, but well, at work when I finally, everybody wants to go there, I get really excited. So they say, hey, you want to go to Golden Corral? And I got up, and I might have got up and twisted just a little too quickly. I didn't think really I did. And boom, the spasms that just send shock waves through my body. And what's funny is, just really, it did floor me. I was going to crawl on my hands and knees to get to Golden Corral because I just love that place for some reason that it has. Anyway, this is not a commercial about Golden Corral. This is a commercial about a new website that I've been trying to pitch to you guys and girls, and I would love it if you come check it out. Myself, but more importantly, my wife has been working very hard trying to put this website together, and it is gearobsessiondeals.com. That's gearobsessiondeals.com. I'm going to put the link below, but the thing about it is that I post, or my wife and I post daily items that you normally see reviewed here on, you know, or similar items that you would normally see posted here and reviewed here on the Gear Up Session channel, but a lot more, because I obviously can only do about 2 or 3 videos a week. This website, we put stuff on there, you know, at a very minimum 2, but usually 3, 4, 5 items a day, and we scour the internet looking for really good deals on things that we find interesting and that we, you know, do videos on here. Let me just sort of bring you over here real quick. I just want to show it to you because, quite frankly, I'm very proud of the job that my wife has been doing on this. I'm not trying to get points for those of you who, you know, who are thinking that, but check this out. It helps if I have the right mouse because I got so many computers here. But right now we have posted here Guard Dog exclusive pepper spray, his and hers. We try to make a little personable kind of statement in there also when we can. Right there. I'm sort of doing this video sort of unprofessional, sort of just off the cuff. But really neat things here. You just click get the deal and it'll bring you to the website where you find the deal. Yes, we do have ads here. That's how we supplement funds for all the work that we do here. And I'm going to show you some of the things that we reinvested in to the Gear Up Session channel here shortly, because we're not just spending money on fun here. Everything goes right back into the channel and into this website. So, by the way, you know, if you're a gun owner, join the NRA for the love of Pete. Look at this Seagate slim 2 terabyte drives for like $79. Great deal. These are just ones that we had posted today. Live Straw. If you got a bug out bag and you're someone who likes to be prepared, a survivalist, you can get this right now for $14.99. Just click the deal, go there, buy it. You know, we offer reputable places like Amazon, Blade HQ, you know, places that I would trust buying and have bought. Everything that I have here, we've bought from these places, so we know they're reputable, they're good. If there are any issues, we'll let you know. Of course, we have vaping gear, iClear 30, which I've used. Invicta, what a great watch, great deal going on for $90 right now. Kershaw knives, who doesn't love Kershaw? And it goes on. You hit older posts, keep on going. Check out that RDA. It's awesome. The Vulcan. knife sharpener. Actually, I don't have this, and it's on my short list because I want it so bad. The reviews, ever since this has been out, has been between 4 and 5 stars. So you get the idea. Really great website. We're putting a lot of work into it. Appreciate it if you would just check it out. Okay, again, I'm going to put the link below, be the first link right below in the description box. Check it out. Alright, let's talk about those ways that I reinvest money into this channel. One of the ways that I do that is right here. What you were looking at is video editing software. I used to use the free one that came with your Mac, which is iMovie. I used the version 9 and then the latest version, and it worked quite well, but there were some limitations, and one of the big limitations that really drove me up the wall is not having the ability to sort of put like sometimes you'll see where I put like one cutaway or put a video in a box right there. I couldn't do two because these versions, there's only so many tracks that you could run together at the same time. Now Final Cut Pro is like professional, you know, when you see commercials on TV they use Final Cut Pro. Not a cheap piece of software. Also has to be run on a Mac. I got a Mac Mini, which is probably not the strongest computer out there. I tried to put a solid state drive in there, up the RAM, but you know, I got to do with what I got, and it does okay. It does well, and this is what I'm going to be using. So it's a serious learning curve, but it gives me the ability to add more tracks, so I can put additional videos in there, and I'll be spending some time getting familiar with this piece of software. Okay, another way that we reinvested into the Gear Obsession channel to try to make a better quality product for you to watch is I got a better personality. No, I didn't. Same boring personality, but at least you could see me even sharper. This here is a Canon Vixia HFG20. It's considered a prosumer camera. It's sort of like somewhere between a pro camera and a consumer camera, whereas what you're looking at me right now is on my, and of course I draw a blank, my Vixia HFR40, which has served me well, but there are some shortcomings that drive me up a freaking wall. One of them is sound. Every once in a while, if you hear like if I make like a crackling sound or something, the auto gain will cut out no matter what I try to do, and I'll have to readjust it to get it all straight in my editing software. Another thing is the angle of view of the lens. It's not wide enough, so I have to move the camera back. Then I have to shout louder. So it's been an audio issue. Not a serious one, but one I've dealt with ever since I had the camera. It's not terrible, but sort of was a little annoying. Another thing is, of course, because it's not a very expensive camera, low light is, you know, low light performance is not that great. I have two very, very bright lights. Like if I tip my you can see those seriously bright lights right there. That's why some of you might have noticed that I try to wear my glasses sort of tipped down so you don't see that glare. This thing has excellent low light performance, so if I'm doing things like outside in the backyard showing you the performance of flashlights, for instance, this does a much better job of showing you more of what your eye would actually see, whereas with this camera it would probably look terrible when, you know, hey, I'll be saying, well, you know, in real life you would be seeing this, but because my camera sucks you can't. I don't have to do that anymore. This camera will do it. So hopefully you'll see crisper pictures, you'll see a wider angle so I can have it closer so they will sound better. I also don't have to carry my broke spine back butt over to the camera all the way over there because I gotta have a wide shot to turn it off, because the camera has a remote. I can turn it on and off, wide angle, you know, zoom, wide angle, and I got it because it was on a good deal that I couldn't pass up right now, because the G30's out, so the G20 is cheap Right now they're selling them out. Good bargain. Couldn't pass it up. And it gives me a chance to improve my channel for all of you, which I do appreciate, which it's important for me to say that after every video that I do. Alright, other things I wanted to cover in this, I do have a contest going on. Contest, you can win a T20T, which is this awesome, it hurts even when I twist like that, titanium flashlight. If you want any details on this, I suggest you go to the next link that's below, right after the Gear Obsession Deals link, to see how you can enter this contest, or technically it's a giveaway, because I'm not making you do anything other than the short little thing it says to do in the giveaway video. Provide the link below. You can win this really, really, really cool Through Night titanium flashlight that Through Night was kind enough to pass along for me to do a giveaway with. So, really great company. I really appreciate them. And I love their flashlights. Speaking of their flashlights, that's one of the things I'm going to have an upcoming video on. No surprise there. Tomorrow, I'm going to say 20 more times. But besides that, I'm going to review the SE Avispa, which is the new, what some people consider Rat 2.0. You know, if people love their Rat knife, they might consider the Rat, which stands for Randall's Adventure and Training, SE, which is their new company that Randall and Phil, I think, together. So you don't want to miss this review. Trust me, it's not going to turn out the way you want it to. Trust me, watch the whole review. It's going to be interesting. And of course, I'm very excited about Friday's video, which is going to be a upgrade to one of the flashlights I absolutely love from Through Night, the Archer. This is the 2A. I have both the 1A and the 2A. The only difference is one uses one AA battery, one uses two. I've had this in my garage ever since I reviewed it. Used the crap out of it. I had to clean it up just to bring it up here so I can do a comparison with the new model that came out new for 2014, fresh, ready to review here on Friday. So I think that's everything I really wanted to cover in this channel update. I'm just looking at my notes here. What I try to do is I have notes on the monitor over here. I used to, back in the early days, do really crappy videos, and then I said, okay, well, let me try to get more professional. I would write out all my notes, and then I sounded like R2D2 writing or reading, which I don't do very good on camera, trying to go through and sound very mechanical and not very exciting, and it would be like 100 other people doing reviews here on the internet, you know. And I found that what works for me is just to have a couple of, you know, maybe specifications because I need to cover certain things like that, but really just to have bullets, just to remind me, talk about this, talk about that, and just be natural. I decide not to do a million retakes. If I make a mistake or mispronounce things, which you see or hear that I do a lot, see what I'm talking about, and say a lot, you know, you can have a contest, by the way. Have a drink every time I say That's for the adults, 18 and over. Okay, don't get drunk before the end of the video. But, see? It's good to have try not to do it. Try to have the bullets there so I cover everything I want to cover in the video. And I could come off, not come off, but I can let more of my natural personality and stuff come through, so you see what you get what you see with me. That's the way I am. Alright, I'm trying to say now say so don't go drinking another shot. I think I covered everything I'd like to cover, and stay tuned for tomorrow's video, which is the Avispa by SE. Don't want to miss it. And don't forget to go to GearObsessionDeals.com. Please check it out. I know if you watch this channel, you will definitely find something interesting on that website. And again, my wife puts a lot of work into it, so I know she'll appreciate it even more than me because she's scouring the internet looking for them deals. And you know, I ended up buying stuff on there. I don't know. We're not gonna come out ahead on it because I keep on buying stuff that she posts there because it's so cool and it's the stuff that I love. All right, well. Thank you very much for joining me here at the Gear Obsession channel. I really appreciate every friend, viewer, subscriber, and especially you. Hold it. And I hope you have a great evening. Take care. So long. Bye.